Good morning and welcome to Market Cafe with me, Ankur Mishra and Kanishka Sarkar. In this show, we will tell you all the news that matters to you before opening of market. But let's get started with the news from United States. Kanishka, good morning. Finally, the tax bill is here.
Well, absolutely. The bill is here. But before we talk about the bill, let's also talk about how it actually impacted the stocks on Wall Street. If you look at S&P 500, it closed just below the flat line after the discussion was done. So did the 30 stock Dow. Both posted their third consecutive losing day amid elevated treasury yields that were weighing on sentiment. Now, the nasdaq composite, that was the only outlier, rising about 0.3%. Now, these moves come, like just you mentioned, at a time when the members of House of Representatives cleared U.S. President Donald Trump's sweeping tax bill, and it now goes to the Senate. Now, worries about the cost of the measure and its impact on the nation's debt and deficit sent long-term treasury yields higher to 5.16%. That's the highest level since October 2023. Now, these revived fears over the economy follow Moody's downgrade of the U.S. credit rating as well nearly a week ago. In fact, if you look at the weekly moves on Wall Street, all the three averages are heading for losses on the week, with the S&P 500 down nearly 2% through yesterday's close. The Dow is on pace for a decline of about 1.9%, whereas the nasdaq, that is tracking a loss of 1.5% on a week-to-date basis.
Right. If you talk on commodities front, oil prices did see a fall, and the expectation was there that there will be some announcement which will be made for arresting the price fall which has been happening. But contrary to that, there are reports that 4,11,000 barrels per dollar cut might happen in the important meet which is happening next month. And more than that, even in the November, the expectation is that the output will be more than the demand, and hence you would see there was an impact of price both on WTI as well as the Brent crude. While the Brent crude remained around $64, WTI did close around $61. But more than that, you would also see the pressure persist on gold as well. There was a price fall which happened around 0.6% on the gold front, and 3,295 was the level where the gold actually closed.
If you like this video, then like, share and subscribe to ET Now.